Assalamualaikum and hi. So we are from group 2 and today we will do a presentation about our statistic project, which is level of noisiness.
Introduction. Statistic is a part of the mathematics that involves collecting, organizing, and analyze the data. The analyzed data is depicted by the aid of graph. In statistics, all of the events occur have probability that based on known quantitative data or collection of data. Through statistics, we can conclude the data in the sample of collection that based on its properties. Thus, a good estimation can be made. In this experiment, the intensity of the sound that created by the impact of the ball on the surface of the box measured by the use of measuring sound application software in the phone. Different type of ball that used in the experiment created different intensity of sound. The sample of data collected from the experiment. The procedure. The intensity of sound decibel in decibel unit created by various type of ball dropped on the floor at 5 number of ball. 3 type of ball, marble, table tennis, and golf were prepared. The box and the smartphone with an decibel watt meter application software based on the figure. 5 number of marble were dropped on the base of the box. The data that shown on the application were recorded. Step 3 and 4 were repeated for 9 trial. The procedure was repeated for tennis, table, and golf. The intensity of sound decibel created by marble dropped on floor at different number of marble. First, the box and the smartphone with an decibel watt meter application software were arranged based on the figure. 5 number of marbles were dropped on the base of the box. The data shown on the application were recorded. Step 2 and 3 were repeated for 9 trial. Lastly, the procedure were repeated for 10 to 15 and 20 number of marble.
So hi, this is the intensity of sound created by the various type of ball dropped on the floor at 5 numbers of ball. So as you can see here, the marble is the lowest value, and then the tennis table is the second one, and the highest is the golf. So after we did the data, we proceed with the Excel. As you can see here, in the first table, which is this one, we start finding the mean, variance, standard deviation, range, for median. This is for the marble, and the second one was for the tennis table, and the third one was for the golf, and each one has another numbers, as you can see here. And this is the repetition of the marble at 5 numbers of marbles, then 10, then 15, last one is 20. Also, this is the Excel for collecting the data for marble in several times, which is starting with 5 marbles and until 20 marbles. This plot explained about the intersection plot between type tennis and marbles. As you can see, there is a intersection between them. And the second graph is explaining about the intersection between golf and marble. So this is all from me.
Okay, so now I will present to you about interaction plot. In this interaction plot, this is for between table tennis and marble. This interaction effects indicate that the relationship between ball type and its intensity of sound depend on the number of balls. For this example, if you use 5 or 20 balls, marble is associated with the highest mean strength. The general linear model result indicate that the interaction between number of ball and type of ball is significant. And then there are interaction plot between golf and marble. In this interaction plot, golf is associated with the highest mean. The interaction plot indicate that the relationship between ball type and intensity of sound depend on the number of ball. So for this result, the general linear model result indicates that the interaction between number of ball and type of ball is significant. Now I'm going to pass to ATIQAH.
Okay, now I will explain about the ANOVA table. So the ANOVA table, the value for the type of ball is 46.190, while for the number of different number of marble is 15.378. So this show that the type of ball give more significant value to the intensity of the sound compared to the different number of marble. So the conclusion is the experiment might not be very accurate because there are some constraints if carried at home. So the value might be vary from actual values. Also, the level of noisiness is also known as environmental noise or sound pollution. This new study gives perspective that provide more data on the effect of noise in different places, so that we use that ball. And also we using the sound meter application, which can be downloaded from the App Store.